Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Funwithfragrances, I am Peter and back. I'm going to do something different this week. Well, I'm going to start doing a new thing anyway. We're going to go over a certain topic, either be clones, designer, niche, whatever it is. And we're going to rate them if it's hot or if it's not. So this is something I've been trying to think about doing for a while now. And I now have probably a big enough collection that I could probably do this. So I'm going to start with clones. This is part 1. So put in the comments what you'd like to see in part 2. What fragrances you'd like to see in part 2, which is cool. I'm absolutely fine with that. If I've got the fragrances, I will happily do it in part 2. If I don't, I'll do it in maybe a 3 or 4. Who knows? And I'm going to rate them if they're good, worth your money, or if they're not worth your money. Because sometimes you do get these clones and they're like, yeah, okay, they're all right, but they're not great. So I don't want you to waste your money. I think it'd be a cool idea to do. So let's crack on and see what's hot and what's not in the world of clones. Right, we're going to kick off with something that's not that hot. Now, the reason I'll tell you why in a second, but this is from Lattafa. This is Ameer Oudh, and this one came out in 2021. This one for me is a clone of Maison by the Fireplace. Now, the reason I'm saying that this is not that great is because it's limited on when you can use it. That's for me. It's a smoky, sexy fragrance. I think it's perfect for the winter time. But for any other time of the year, you can't really use it. So for me, the versatility is not great. It performs brilliantly well. And if you like it by the fireplace and you like that smoky, sweet, resinous stuff with oud in here and obviously sugar, vanilla and some sandalwood, it's great. You'll love it. But like I say, because it's so limited on when you can use it, literally only in the very cold of winter I would wear this. I couldn't wear it any other time. And I won't probably wear it out that much, to be honest with you. So for me, this one is a no. Even though it is only 15 to 20 quid, give or take where you go. I just think you could buy a better thing. Maybe a little less smoky, a little less resiny. And I think if they'd done that a little bit more here, I would just say this is a great fragrance. But I'm saying no to this one. But check and do not. If you like By the Fireplace, check this one out. If you don't worry about it. This is Lattafa Ameer Oudh. Right, something that's absolutely pure fire in my books, and because of the price, because of the performance, because it's just not amazing. Liquid Brun by French Avenue. Yeah, we're going this one first. This one smells absolutely incredible. It's obviously a praline sweetness with some vanilla, cardamom, cinnamon. It's sweet, sexy, alluring. It's got ambroxan in here. I'll be honest with you, I've got the original art here, and I think that's a phenomenal fragrance. I've smelled this. I literally cannot tell the two apart. That's how good this one is. The performance is monstrous. It's about 10+ hour fragrance. It runs about 25 to 30 quid. I don't know in any other realm that this is not a great fragrance. I've got to be honest with you. This is a brilliant one. It smells great on everyone, even the young ones, the older people. I'd say even the age about 50s, you might not want to wear something so sweet. That might be the only time you might not want to wear this. But I'm in my 40s, I'll still rock this one quite happily. It's an amazing fragrance. So performance-wise, smell-wise, everything-wise, this is just a pure winner. So yeah, well done French Avenue. Outstanding job for Liquid Brun. A French Avenue. Right, next one, and I think this one, I'm not as good, well, I didn't do very well with this one. This came out last year. This is Afnan 9 PM Rebel. Now, I've only just previously picked it up. I've worn it twice. The performance is great. What I have issues with is the smell, and it doesn't smell quite right off my skin. It's kind of a bit lost here. It's got caramel. It's got that freshness up top with mandarin. It's got pineapple in it. It's got some vanillic notes in here, caramel, musks. It's kind of lost its way in translation. Now I think it's clone between Creed Aventus and Baccarat Rouge 540, but it kind of didn't really do anything for me. It doesn't work, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just my skin chemistry with it. Don't know. I think the younger guys will probably be able to wear it better than I can, but for me, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. But like I say, if you're a younger guy and you like a really good sweet fragrance, maybe check this one out. But like I say, in the comments, we can have a raging debate if you want. for me, it doesn't work. It costs about 20 quid, 20 to 25 quid. Performance-wise, it's great. It's an 8 to 9 hour performance, but it just doesn't work on my skin. So unfortunately for me, this is a no for Afnan 9 PM Rebel. Right, next one, this is an amazing fragrance. This is Chocola Addict. And this one from French Avenue. Again, French Avenue has been banging them out the park recently. This one came out this year. And for me, this is an absolute stunning fragrance. It's a chocolate and orange bombshell. It's got a little bit of leather, touch of incense in it, tangerine, ambers in here. I love this one. Now, I would say the only downside to this one, again, is the versatility of this one. I could probably rock this 2, maybe part of 3 seasons. So I'd wear this in fall, winter quite happily when it's get colder, and maybe the first part of maybe like March time of spring. That's when I'd rock this one quite happily. If it's after that, I think it's going to be too hot, too cloying, and I don't think it works. But for the other times, oh yeah, for like over half the year, I'm happy to rock with this one. I cannot wait for autumn to put this one on and just smell absolutely insanely good. I'm just really pleased I've got this one. This one ran about 25 quid, and the performance in this is not bad. It's a solid 7 to 8 hours of performance. Now, it was a quite hot day, so I'm going to give it an extra hour if it was a bit cooler, so therefore I've given it 7 to 8 hours. A fantastic fragrance for a Dormont lover. This is great. So this is Chocola Addict by French Avenue. Right, the next one that came out in 2022. This one I find is not versatile, and this is another reason why I put this one in here. This is Rose Oudh by Maison Alhambra. Now, I would wear this in the winter, but the florals on here is quite floral. It's more feminine than you think. It's got a ton of rose in here, and I mean a ton. It's smacking in the face straight away. Now, it's also got the saffron, the oud, like the classic Middle Eastern style fragrance. Cedar, sandalwood. Now, people will say, Pete, you like a Middle Eastern fragrance? I do. The problem I have with Middle Eastern style fragrances is they're not very versatile in my world. Like, if it's quite a hot day in England, you ain't wearing a oud fragrance. I don't care if they do it in Middle East, which fine, that's up to them. I just find that's too cloying in the air, and it's just too much. So this is why I'm putting in a no category. But like I say, I would wear it in autumn, winter. Performance on this is monstrous. Again, it's another 8 to 9 hour performer. So again, I can't complain on that. Price wise, it's about 20 to 25 quid. So if you like a Middle Eastern style fragrance, great, rock this one. Honestly, I think it's great. But the problem, like I say, is not versatile enough for me. And because of that, I'm probably going to struggle to get through this in my entire lifetime. So that reason, just be aware of that one for Rose Oudh by Maison Alhambra. Right, this next one I think is great. This one came out in 2020, and this one, Lattafa, this is Nadija. Now, obviously, there's the new Nadija Intense, which I'd like to pick up as well. So this, for me, is kind of a hot cross between Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Beau and Rosati Hawass. That's kind of where it goes in between. So for me, it's quite a tropical fragrance. It's got lemongrass in here, apple, bergamot. Smells amazing. Lavender in here. Cardamom, it's rosemary, it's water notes. It does smell great. The performance on this is the downside to this. This only runs about 5, maybe 6 hours off my skin. So I would say that's the only downside to it. But because it's under 20 quid, I can't really say, oh my God, that's such an awful fragrance. Sometimes I just love the smell of this. Now, it's fresh, easy, aquatic. It's great fragrance for that. It's one of those dumb rich fragrances that you can just pick up, go, and not think twice about it. It's great for the office. It's great for running errands. It's just, if you're going out for a day and you just want to smell clean, fresh, very invigorating, this is a perfect one for it. So like I said, the Intense one is something I probably will pick up in the next few weeks. And then when I do, I'll let you guys know about it. But for me, this is a great one. So this is a great one. This is Nadija by Lattafa. Right, the last one, I think, don't bother buying it. Now, it smells clean, it smells nice. This is Tres Nuit by Armaf. Now, it's a clone of Greenhouse Tweed. My biggest issue with this one, it dissipates quite quickly, but in about 2.5, 3 hours, it's gone. Now, it smells great. It's got lavender, it's got iris in here, it smells lemon. spices in here, sandalwood. It does smell great. I can't argue that. The performance on it is god awful. It's trash. It costs about 25 quid. I'd have to reapply this about 6 times a day, and that for me is a bit of a downer. If it performed to about 6 hours, if you put unboxing or ISOB on this is fine. But then you have to buy something else to compensate for it. That's the problem I have for this one. And it's not an exact one-to-one with Green Irish Tweed. It's got similarities to it, but for me, I would say, yeah, you can buy it, and if you want to reapply, sometimes it may rush my skin chemistry, I don't know, but this one just doesn't work for me. But let me know in the comments which one works for you, which doesn't, and if you agree with what I've said so far. But for me, no, for this one, for Tres Nuit by Armaf. Right, and the last one I'm saying, yes, buy this one right away. This one is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier La Essence, which has been discontinued. This is called Posh Omega from Fragrance World. Oh yeah, this is under 20 quid. The atomizer is insane. It has got herbs, it's got musks, it's got vanillic notes in here, spices, it's got cardamom, cinnamon in here. This is just a versatile weapon, to be honest. I was going to say evil weapon, but it's not an evil weapon. It's just an alluring weapon, my friend. An amazing fragrance. It smells great. You can wear this pretty much anytime, any place, anywhere. It's got enough freshness, enough sweetness in it, enough sweetness, spices in here as well for it. Amazing fragrance, and it performs well. And if it's any fragrances that get discontinued and they bring a clone of it out, I'm all for it. I think it's fantastic, because sometimes when you have discontinued fragrances, you want to keep buying them, but obviously they're not in production. If the clone's suddenly start saying, you know what, we'll make some more of it, fair play to you. We salute you for that one. So this one is a great one from the Jean Paul Gaultier one. Wear this whenever you like. Performance is great, price is great. Just buy this one and you can thank me later. The last one I'm going to say is Posh Omega by Fragrance. Right, let's have a raging debate in the old comment section, because I want to hear all from you guys. And if you like the video, share the video and subscribe. That'd be amazing as well. But it's always time to unlock in instant of the day. Right, my scent of the day. This came out in 2017. Now this is targeted to the ladies, but I'm telling you now, guys, if you like a good quality plum fragrance, this is hard to beat. This is Jo Malone. This is Plum Blossom Cologne. And it is so nice. It's sweet, it's sexy. That plum in here is just nice, it's elegant. It's an elegant plum fragrance. It's not like Plum Japonese, which is very robust and in your face. This is very more classy. It's got sandalwood, musk, ylang ylang, plum, and plum blossom. This smells phenomenal. As always, let me know in the comments what your scent today is. But mine today is Jo Malone Plum Blossom Cologne. Why I save it part 1 of the clones that are doing hot or not. Like I say, if you want me to do a cheapies one, a design one, or a niche one, and if you've got any fragrances you want me to review, do a hot or not in the future, let me know in the comments. Like I say, like this video, share the video, and subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, which is amazing. I'm so grateful to all of you. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a frame review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. I'm on TikTok and Instagram. I'm doing different stuff over there than I am over here. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.